morning, friends. Today is November 7th and I am headed off to Ontario today to see Taylor. I'm also headed somewhere for a pedicure, which I'm super excited about, and I'll tell you a little bit more about later. But I decided that I would maybe try and make a little vlog. I'm not very good at these kind of things because, like, I don't know if anybody else is like this, but when I go to the airport I just like get stressed and just like want to get to where I'm going, and I'm just like very focused and I forget about shit like this. But anyways, I'm gonna try it out, try and bring you guys along for the weekend. Okay, so I made it to the airport, but like I said, I am not doing very well because I'm just in a rush everywhere I go. I went to Chrome Nail Bar and I got a pedicure. I met Ona, who's one of the owners, a while ago at an event, and she invited me for a pedicure. So it was super awesome. It is like the cutest nail bar ever, and you also get drinks while you get a pedicure or a manicure. So if you guys go there, mention my name and you'll get 10% off. But yeah, I ate quickly. I had a quick meeting with my virtual assistant and I'm just about to hop on the plane to Toronto. So I just landed in Toronto airport, literally did a freaking marathon to make it to my bags. Like, this is such a big airport. If you follow along on my Instagram, you would know that I was sharing some stories that there was a gentleman who decided that eating hard-boiled eggs would be a good idea. And I was like, I don't really think so. And then his wife whipped out a yogurt container and I was like, yogurt acceptable. But then she began to eat bruschetta. Very, very, very garlicky bruschetta, which she ate for like 40 minutes. Garlic is not acceptable on an airplane. I'm sorry. Good morning. It is November 8th. I am at Taylor's place. There's such a cute little area that she lives in. She lives in Brampton. So this morning, long story, before I came, I really wanted to shoot a couple while I was here, either in Toronto or in Brampton. So luckily, she knew of a couple in her program that she's in here in school. So we just went out this morning to downtown Brampton, and I got to shoot with Ashley and Liam, and it was so fun to be able to shoot in a city because I typically, shoot like out in fields and out in the forest and stuff. So shooting with them in the city was so fun. And then now we're just gonna have a little something to eat, and then I'm gonna get some work done on the computer while Taylor is playing volleyball. Good morning. Like I said, I'm not very good at this vlogging thing. I just forget to take videos. But anyways, yesterday I got lots of work done while Taylor was at volleyball, and we didn't really do too much. We went for supper, went to the mall, and so this morning I decided that I would come to downtown Toronto while Taylor's at her hockey game, and then she's gonna meet me here later. So I was like, that's fine, I'll just take like transit. So yesterday, looking it up, it said I could take the train. So I was like, super easy, I'll just go to the Brampton train station and take the train straight downtown. Well, little did I know, I got to the train station this morning, and the trains from Brampton don't run to downtown Toronto on Saturdays, and so I had to figure out how to take the bus. So I got on the bus, and then I got to downtown where I was supposed to hop on the train, and the trains are under construction, so then I had to take a shuttle bus and then get on another train, and now I finally made it to downtown. So I'm just gonna hang out, explore a little bit while I wait for Taylor, go to the Eaton Center, and then head to the Distillery District, and we're gonna have supper later on tonight. So I spent some time at the Eaton Center shopping. I got some new skincare stuff from Kiehl's, and I'm really excited to try it because I've heard really good things, and it's like pretty natural, so I like that. And hopefully it'll help with my dry skin this winter. But I just made it to the Distillery District, and I'm about to meet Danny. She's a photographer that I first started talking with when she lived in Kauai. I think it was Kauai. And we wanted to meet up, but she was actually moving back to Toronto. And so now that I was in Toronto, I sent her a message, and we decided that it would be fun to meet up. So I am just hanging out here. I just did a gin tasting at the Spirit of York, and it was so good. I love gin. If you're ever in the Distillery District, try it out. And now I'm just gonna wait for Danny to get here. Living young and wild and free. So Danny's here, and we first talked in like, I don't even know.
So long ago.
Like 20...
a year or two.
17? Yeah. 2016?
I don't know.
Oh my god. And she was living in Kauai, right?
Yeah.
Kauai. And so Tanner and I were traveling to Kauai, and I was really looking for a couple to photograph, but you guys were just moving.
Yeah.
So they moved to Cabo. Yeah. And why did you guys move to Cabo?
Just visa issues, because I'm Canadian,
okay.
American, so like, yeah.
Yeah, so they went to Cabo, and then I went to Cabo, and I shot a wedding in Cabo, and I messaged her again, but they were moving to Toronto. So we finally met, and now we're just taking some pictures in the Distillery District and heading for a coffee because it is quite chilly out.
It's freezing.
It's really cold, so yeah. Okay, so we came out to Port Credit today, and we went for a little walk, and it is so pretty because you can see the skyline of Toronto. I'll try and get it in here. But I'm here with Mac and Jessie. So Mac is Taylor's roommate, and Jessie is also visiting from New Brunswick.
Yes.
Okay, I was like scared I was gonna get it wrong. Like I'm like somewhere from the east. And we're just hanging out today, and then we are going to head back and probably order some skip the dishes tonight for our last night here. Yeah, cool. Bye. Bye. A very early morning leaving Toronto. Taylor drove me to the airport at 5 a.m. and it was pretty busy actually. I think probably because today's a holiday. But I made it to Edmonton, and now I'm just headed to pick up my bags and then head home. And yeah, I don't know, I didn't do very well on vlogging this trip. I always just forget to do it but I'm glad that I could bring you guys along, and I am excited to head home to see my puppies and to see Tanner and to decorate for Christmas a little bit today. Also, I'm dreading going outside because in Toronto it was like +7 yesterday or +3 or something, and feels like -28 outside in Edmonton right now. So I am not prepared for the cold. I was not wearing the proper shoes. I don't even have a coat or anything, so hopefully my vehicle will start. Oh my god, note to self, always keep a pair of winter boots and freaking gloves in the vehicle. I was just wearing Toms and I didn't have gloves, and there was like a foot of snow on my vehicle, and I'm so freaking cold right now. You'd think I would learn because I'm Canadian, but like, ugh, it is just not very nice out there.